Ah, the thrill of travel, the exhilaration of new experiences, the joy of living life on your own terms. Modern-day adventurers are not just wanderlusters, but they are also freelancers, remote workers, digital nomads, the curious minds craving for the unfamiliar. The aroma of local cuisines, the harmony of foreign languages, the allure of cultural activities, all while managing work and staying connected to their roots. But the journey, my friends, is not always smooth sailing. It's an expedition filled with challenges, finding affordable accommodations, ensuring safety, staying connected, and juggling work with exploration. Thankfully, there are tools aplenty to help navigate these rough waters. From Teamico Virtual Office for seamless collaboration, Hotellook for pocket-friendly stays, to DreamSim for affordable connectivity, the list goes on. But what if I told you that there's more? A major curiosity that makes this journey even more intriguing. Well, hold on to your seats because you're in for a real surprise. What's up, my curious and adventurous folks? It's your fellow thrill-seeker Caesar here, ready to unravel another fantastic mystery. And by my side, with her analytical mind and vivacity, is our brilliant commentator Sonia. Ready to embark on this journey, Sonia?
Always ready, Caesar. Excited to explore today's topic with you and our amazing listeners.
That's the spirit. Don't forget, folks, to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. We unravel a new curiosity on the Curiosity Wonderland every day at 10, 14, and 20 hours. Don't miss out. So, let's dive deeper into this journey. Imagine you're on the road, or maybe in the air, en route to your next adventure. You've got your laptop with you because, hey, work never stops, right? Now, managing work while traveling can feel like a Herculean task. You're juggling time zones, client calls, deadlines, it's a whirlwind. But wait, there's hope. Picture a virtual office, a place where you can collaborate, share files, and communicate with your team from anywhere in the world. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? That's what Teamico Virtual Office promises to be, a tool designed to keep you productive and connected, no matter where your travels lead you. Next up on this journey, is the hunt for affordable accommodations. No one wants to spend all their travel budget on a fancy hotel room when there are so many other exciting things to spend on, right? That's where Hotellook comes into play. It's a tool that lets you compare prices, helping you find the perfect place to rest your head without breaking the bank. And let's not forget about our luggage. Whether it's an early checkout or a late-night flight, there's always that awkward time when we're left lugging our suitcases around. Enter Radical Storage. It's a service designed to keep your luggage safe while you squeeze in a little more exploration. Now, safety is paramount when you're exploring new destinations. And staying connected is a big part of that. DreamSim offers affordable data and voice services in over 200 countries. You can keep in touch with your loved ones and navigate new places without worrying about sky-high roaming charges. And what's a journey without a few curveballs, right? Delayed or cancelled flights can throw a spanner in the works. But don't worry, Compensair is here to help. It assists you in getting compensation for those unexpected changes in your travel plans. All these tools and services, they're fantastic, aren't they? But, to truly make the most of your travels, it's crucial to embrace a curious and adventurous spirit. Be open-minded, try new things, step out of your comfort zone. After all, isn't that what traveling is all about? But remember, this journey is just getting started. There's a lot more to explore. Ready for it? So, where do we head from here? Let's explore the local scene. Picture this, you're in a new city, there's so much to see, so much to do. How do you decide? Well, that's where Tickets comes in, an ideal platform to find tickets to local attractions, making sure you don't miss out on what the city has to offer. Then there's 12Go Asia, your go-to for booking transportation to those hard-to-reach places. These tools help you delve deep into your destination, crafting memories you'll cherish forever. But is exploring a place really complete without connecting with the people who call it home? That's where Trip.com comes in, a fantastic platform for finding local tours and experiences. It's a way to connect with locals, to understand your destination from their perspective. Now that we've got the basics covered, let's dig into a more in-depth approach to traveling with a curious and adventurous spirit. Remember, This isn't just about going places, it's about soaking in experiences, about growing as a person. The first step. Plan ahead. This is like sketching out your adventure on a blank canvas. It involves researching your destination, understanding the local culture, customs, and laws. Predicting the weather, mapping out local transportation, and knowing about any events or festivals around the corner. Every bit of information helps you prepare. A crucial part of planning ahead is creating a travel itinerary. It's almost like your travel blueprint, outlining where you want to go, what you want to do, and what you want to eat. But remember, a good itinerary is not just detailed, it's also flexible, allowing room for those unexpected twists that make travels memorable. And of course, make sure your travel documents are in order. This includes your passport, visa, and any other documents you might need. So, are we ready to delve into this adventure? Let's go. Now, let's talk safety net. Deep down, we all know that despite the best planning, things can go wrong. And when you're in an unfamiliar place, that can be a bit scary. That's why having a comprehensive travel insurance coverage is vital. A provider like EKTA Travel Insurance, for example, offers different plans to suit your travel needs, including medical coverage, trip cancellation, and even baggage protection. It's all about having peace of mind while you embark on your adventures. And speaking of adventures, we all know that they're much more than just visiting a new place. It's about immersing ourselves in the local culture, connecting with the people, and creating experiences that will carry with us long after we've left.
Can you give us some examples of how we might do that?
Absolutely. One of the easiest, and let's be honest, most enjoyable ways to connect with a new culture is through food. Local cuisine is a reflection of the region's history, its people, its traditions. So, when you're in Italy, try the regional pasta. In Japan, go beyond sushi and try a steaming bowl of ramen. And don't forget the street food, it's often the most authentic representation of a country's culinary culture. Learning the local language is another fantastic way to immerse yourself. It doesn't have to be perfect, even just a few phrases can make a world of difference. There are platforms like Lingota, where you can learn languages online, helping you prepare for your trip. And then, there are the cultural activities, local festivals, museums, traditional performances. Participating in these can give you a deeper insight into the local way of life. But remember, be respectful. Always.
And what about those who need to stay connected for work?
Yes. As we've touched on before, tools like Teamico Virtual Office and DreamSim are excellent for those who need to keep up with work while traveling. They help you stay productive and connected, no matter where you are on the globe. It's all about finding the right balance between exploring a new destination and staying connected with your work or business. Now, talking about the need to stay connected, I wanted to talk about a tool I've come across, Teamico Virtual Office. It's a virtual collaboration platform that allows you to work with your team from anywhere in the world. From collaborating on projects in real time, sharing files, to communicating through video conferencing, instant messaging, or voice calls, it provides a comprehensive solution to remote collaboration.
That sounds incredibly useful, especially with the rise of remote work. It allows people to have the world as their office.
Absolutely. And it also helps manage your schedule and tasks while you are out exploring. Think about creating to-do lists, setting reminders, managing your calendar, all while on the move. But, we should also remember there are other tools and services like DreamSim, that offer affordable data and voice services in over 200 countries. It's all about having a reliable laptop, a good internet connection, and a backup plan in case things don't go as expected. Now, on to something that could be challenging for many of us, packing light. It's a key part of traveling with a curious and adventurous spirit. It allows you the freedom to move around without being weighed down by heavy luggage.
That's something I struggle with, honestly. It's hard to know what to pack and what to leave behind.
It can be, yes. The key is to consider the climate and the activities on your itinerary. You want to pack the right gear for your trip. Opt for versatile clothing items that can be worn in different situations and layers to adjust to changing temperatures. And don't forget, you can always rent equipment or gear at your destination. It's all about packing smart. Going further with our discussion about packing light, there are a lot of services out there that can help make your travel experience smoother. For instance, if you enjoy seeing places on two wheels, bikesbooking.com can help you rent a bike at your destination. It's a fun and eco-friendly way of exploring, and it saves you the trouble of transporting your own bike. If you're worried about reaching your accommodation from the airport, especially with heavy luggage or unfamiliarity with local transport, services like holiday taxis can come in handy. Remember, always keep a check on the weight and size restrictions for your luggage, they can vary depending on the airline and destination. And pack essential items like medications and travel documents in your carry-on. Moving on to an essential mindset for traveling, being open-minded. It's the key to stepping out of your comfort zone, trying new things, and meeting new people.
Being open-minded means more than just tasting new foods or trying new activities, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. It also means respecting and learning about local customs, traditions, and ways of life. It's about stepping out of what's familiar and comfortable, and embracing the unfamiliar. For instance, you could use tools like Way Flight Aggregator to find affordable flights to new destinations. It's a chance to explore places you might not have thought of before. And, being flexible with your travel dates and destinations can lead to serendipitous discoveries. The crux of it all is that by being open-minded, you enrich your travel experiences and create lasting memories. After all, isn't that what traveling is all about? Now, let's discuss something that is absolutely essential, regardless of where you are in the world: staying safe. Besides the usual advice like being aware of your surroundings, avoiding risky situations, and protecting your belongings, there are some additional measures you can take. You can stay connected with your loved ones, which is where tools like DreamSim come in again, providing you with affordable data and voice services in over 200 countries. It's a great way to ensure you can always reach out to someone when you need to.
That's vital indeed. And what about our luggage?
Good point. We often have time to spare between checking out of our accommodation and catching our flight. During this time, you can use services like Radical Storage. They have storage locations in over 60 cities worldwide. It's a convenient option to store your luggage and explore freely. It's also paramount that you have comprehensive travel insurance coverage. An option like EKTA Travel Insurance offers a wide range of plans, including medical coverage, trip cancellation, and baggage protection. It's a safety net that provides peace of mind. But while we talk about safety, let's not forget that taking calculated risks is also a part of travel. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone, trying new activities or experiences.
It's a delicate balance, isn't it? Taking risks while also staying safe.
Absolutely. It's about embracing adventure while being prepared for any unexpected events or emergencies. As I was saying about taking calculated risks, that can also mean exploring new, perhaps remote, destinations. These are places off the beaten path, known for unique cultures or natural beauty. But remember to do your research and be prepared. You know, I recently had a flight that got delayed, and I used Compensaire, a tool to get compensation for just such instances. It's a good way to safeguard yourself against unexpected events.
Coincidentally, I had a similar experience a few months back. I was going on a road trip and used QEEQ.com to find an affordable car rental. I agree, having these resources on hand definitely helps mitigate some of the risks involved in travel.
Absolutely. And as we already discussed, having comprehensive travel insurance like EKTA Travel Insurance provides another layer of protection. Now, let's move on to one of my favorite aspects of traveling: exploring nature. Whether it's hiking, camping, or wildlife watching, there's something incredibly fulfilling about connecting with the natural world. I came across this tool called Tickets, where you can find tickets to local natural attractions, such as nature reserves, national parks, and wildlife sanctuaries.
And if you're heading to a remote location, I found 12 Go Asia to be quite useful. They offer a variety of transportation options to get you to those off-the-beaten-path destinations.
While it's exhilarating to explore nature, we must remember to minimize our impact on the environment. Follow the leave no trace principles, like packing out your trash and avoiding any disturbance to plants or wildlife. And of course, being respectful to the local culture and customs goes without saying. You know, on my last adventure, I was in a remote location with incredible wildlife. I used Tickets to book a guided tour of a nature reserve, and it was an unforgettable experience. I was able to learn so much about the local flora and fauna, and even spotted a rare bird species.
That sounds amazing. I also recently had an incredible experience. I used 12 Go Asia to book a ferry to an island known for its pristine beaches. But while the beaches were certainly breathtaking, what left a lasting impression was the local community's commitment to preserving the island's natural beauty.
That's wonderful to hear. Traveling certainly becomes more enriching when you're mindful of your surroundings. Now let's switch gears a little and talk about connecting with locals. This is a fantastic way to gain insight into the local culture and make your trip more memorable. On my last trip, I used trip.com to find a food tour. I had the chance to try a variety of local delicacies, guided by a local who was so passionate about cuisine.
That sounds delicious. And speaking of local experiences, I recently used Hotellook to book a homestay on my last trip. The family I stayed with was so welcoming, and I had the chance to learn about their customs and traditions, which was incredibly enriching.
That's the kind of experience that truly makes a trip unforgettable. But as we travel and immerse ourselves in these experiences, it's crucial to have travel insurance. As we've discussed, EKTA Travel Insurance provides comprehensive coverage, offering peace of mind as we embark on these adventures. As much as we talk about exploring and connecting, let's not forget the importance of self-care while traveling. It's essential to recharge and take care of our physical and mental health for the next adventure. I remember once, I found myself in the middle of a hectic airport, feeling overwhelmed. Thankfully, I had Priority Pass, which gave me access to a peaceful airport lounge. I could get away from the chaos, kick back in a comfortable chair, and enjoy some peace before my flight.
That reminds me of a childhood incident. My family and I were on a road trip, and we'd been driving for hours. I was the youngest and the most restless. My parents knew how important it was for me to take breaks. So, they'd regularly find a quiet spot where I could run around, play, and just be a kid. As I grow older, I realized that those breaks were not just for me but were their ways of self-care. They needed those moments of pause to rejuvenate and continue the journey.
That's a wonderful story, and it neatly highlights the importance of self-care. Along similar lines, WeGoTrip can help find wellness retreats and activities. These include yoga, meditation, and spa treatments, all of which can add to the self-care routine when traveling. Remember folks, while traveling, keep in mind your needs and limitations. Take breaks, be mindful, and engage in activities that make you happy. Also, don't forget the comprehensive travel insurance coverage to safeguard against unexpected events. It's all about balancing the thrill of exploration with well-deserved relaxation.
Absolutely. Traveling with a curious and adventurous spirit can indeed change your life. It's all about stepping out of your comfort zone, exploring new places, gaining new experiences, but also taking care of yourself. It's all part of the grand adventure of life.
Traveling is wonderfully enriching, but it can also bring unique challenges, especially for those who need to work while on the go.
That's true. Balancing work with the curiosity and adventurous spirit of travel can be quite a task.
Indeed. But, with careful planning and the right tools, it becomes much easier. For instance, EKTA Travel Insurance can provide comprehensive coverage, giving peace of mind while you're exploring.
And talking about exploring, immersing oneself in the local culture is truly a game changer. Sampling local cuisine, attending cultural events, even picking up a bit of the language. Lingoda can be a great platform for learning a new language before the trip.
Absolutely. And when it comes to staying connected with work, tools like Teamico Virtual Office can be invaluable.
And then, there's the importance of packing light. Bikesbooking.com is an excellent option for those who want to explore their destination on two wheels. And holiday taxis can help with hassle-free airport transfers.
Being open to new experiences is another crucial aspect of traveling. Using Wayaway Flight Aggregator can help to discover affordable flights to exciting destinations.
And for safety purposes, DreamSim is a great choice for staying connected abroad, while Radical Storage can keep your luggage safe as you explore.
That's absolutely right. And even though traveling inherently involves some risk, tools like Compensator can help you get compensation for delayed or cancelled flights, while QEEQ.com can assist with affordable car rentals.
And let's not forget our favorite part, exploring nature and connecting with locals. Tickets, 12Go Asia, Trip.com, and Hotellook all provide fantastic options to make the most out of your adventures.
And last but certainly not least, prioritizing self-care. Traveling is a marathon, not a sprint. Services like Priority Pass and WeGoTrip can facilitate relaxation and wellness activities to keep you in top shape for your next adventure. It's all about balancing exploration with rejuvenation.
Absolutely. A curious and adventurous spirit, coupled with careful planning and self-care, can truly turn traveling into a life-changing experience.
As we wrap up our exploration of traveling with a curious and adventurous spirit, let's revisit the tools and services we've mentioned that can make traveling more comfortable, convenient, and enjoyable. For instance, we have EKTA Travel Insurance. This comprehensive travel insurance provides coverage for medical needs, trip cancellations, and baggage protection. And then there's DreamSIM, a SIM card that lets you stay connected in over 200 countries without breaking the bank on roaming charges.
Don't forget Radical Storage. It's a smart solution for storing your luggage safely while you go about exploring. And of course, Hotellook, a search engine that helps you find the best deals on accommodations.
Indeed. And for affordable flights, there's WayAway Flight Aggregator. If you face any flight disruptions, Compensair is there to help you claim compensation. For those planning a road trip, QEEQ.com is a search engine to find the best deals on car rentals.
And to explore local attractions and experiences, Tickets is your go-to platform.
So, folks, we've covered a lot today, haven't we? What do you think? Are you now ready to venture out with a curious and adventurous spirit, equipped with these tools and tips? And don't you find it amazing how many services are available to make travel easier and more enjoyable? It's a reflection of our times, isn't it? How technology and innovative ideas have transformed the way we explore this beautiful world around us. I can't help but wonder, are there any other services you've come across that have made your travels more exciting or comfortable? Feel free to share your experiences with us.
Yes. We would love to hear from you, our listeners. Your insights and experiences are invaluable to us.
So, my audience, as we sign off, I hope you've enjoyed our journey through the world of travel and curiosity today. Hit that like button if you have, and until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and above all, stay safe. As we continue to delve into these travel services, we find more gems. For instance, Tickets allows you to book skip-the-line tickets, guided tours, and unique experiences.
And for those looking to explore the remote parts of Asia, there's 12Go Asia, a platform that lets you book multiple modes of transportation from buses to ferries.
Then we have Trip.com, another platform that allows you to book local tours and experiences, including sightseeing and food tours.
For wellness seekers, WeGoTrip offers a variety of options like yoga retreats, meditation retreats, and spa experiences.
Let's not forget Priority Pass, a membership program that gives access to airport lounges around the world. It surely makes waiting for flights a more pleasurable experience.
For the active travelers, bikesbooking.com lets you rent different types of bikes to explore your destination.
And finally, for the digital nomads and remote workers, the Teamico Virtual Office is an excellent tool for staying connected with your team, no matter where in the world you are.
So, as you see, the right tools and services can significantly enhance your travel experiences. The world is truly at your fingertips.
That's right. With these services, travel becomes less about the destination and more about the journey. It's about creating memorable experiences, growing personally and professionally, and embracing the spirit of curiosity and adventure. Remember, travel is not just about reaching a destination, but the experiences and learning that come along the way. Well, folks, there we have it. We've navigated through a comprehensive guide for the modern-day traveler. We've unpacked unique challenges and offered solutions, from managing work while traveling to staying connected, finding affordable accommodations, and ensuring travel safety. The world has truly become a playground for the curious and adventurous.
Absolutely. And remember, travel isn't just about fancy hotels and popular tourist spots. It's about embracing local culture, connecting with locals, trying out unique experiences, and most importantly, stepping out of your comfort zone. Because as they say, life begins at the end of your comfort zone.
What a journey this has been. We've brought you the best tools and tips for your travels, from Teamico Virtual Office for remote work to 12Go Asia for those adventurous trips. The world is yours to explore.
Thank you so much for joining us today on this adventurous ride. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to blast that like button, leave a comment, and share this episode with your friends. Let's continue to satisfy our collective curiosity together.
Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and remember, traveling, it leaves you speechless, then turns you into a storyteller.
Goodbye, everyone. And happy travels.
This treasure trove of information comes from an article titled, How to Travel with a Curious and Adventurous Spirit, a Guide for Modern-Day Explorers, by Jay's Travelogue on Medium.com, published on the 15th of September, 2023. If you want to take a deeper dive, the full URL is in the video description. Now, I'm off to plan my next adventure.